These are the most entitled Karens of all time. Let's begin. Okay, so a group of friends were at the lake and they were on their jet skis together, and apparently they splashed some water on this Karen couple. The couple flagged them down and confronted them on the shore, making all sorts of accusations and threats towards them, when the husband got off his jet ski, took off his glasses and tried to fight them all. Let's have a look.
No, it works, and you're in for it, mate. You're in for it.
So what did I do?
Oh, you jumped on your ski when you seen us, come and gave us a whop, and then took off like a tard that you are.
He's on your ski cruise.
Yeah, I'll
take a photo of him. He's not out on your property.
You're all the same. We see you down the river every day.
Then why did you come in here? Like, I'm not trying to annoy you or anything.
Why, what?
Excuse me?
Why did I come in here?
Yeah.
Is it your place or not?
Like, just like
sorry?
Is it your place?
It's
a waterway, you with.
It's the waterways, you little face.
Oh, yeah. Come on, let's have a go. Who wants to go first? Hold them. Come on, you want to all crack
You
together?
guys are absolutely a joke. An absolute joke. Get all the red Joes, because you're in for it now. You're bloody in for it. You don't know who we know. So what? The cops are going to be coming around. The water police are looking for you guys 24/7. Are you just stuffed your...
This angry customer wasn't following the store rules and he was asked to leave. Instead of doing that though, he decided to continue shopping and inevitably had his cart snatched from him. This sent this male Karen into a total meltdown when he started screaming and abusing the employee who had asked him to leave, stating that he wasn't doing anything wrong and he didn't think they had any legal grounds to deny him service. Let's have a look.
Leave me alone! Stop touching me! Don't touch me! Get away from me! Get away from me! No, you need to listen to me.
I'm not touching you.
The hell you're not.
Not your fault. You need to leave right now. You're not holding up circles and job. Put it on. There you go. Thank you.
Let go of my card. No, let go of my card. Let go of my card! Get it out of my face! Get the out of my face! Get go of my card! Get the out of here!
You need to back up.
No, you need to back up.
No, I work here. I have every right to be here.
Hi.
You need to leave.
Time to go. It's time to go.
You need to
Outside
leave.
now.
Thank you.
Outside now. Outside now. Outside, go. 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 I know you're coming with me. Go.
This gentleman was walking down the street when he was stopped in his tracks by this Karen. This Karen demanded to know who he was and what he was doing in her neighborhood, demanding all of his information, which he obviously wasn't going to give this random lady. This sent her into a total meltdown when she couldn't get any information from him, and she decided that the best thing to do was to call the authorities on him, and just to reiterate, all he was doing was walking down the sidewalk. So let's have a look.
You calling the cops because I'm black? Is that what it is?
No.
Okay, why are you calling the cops?
Because you're in front of my neighbor's house and you need to leave.
Why do I need to leave?
Because you don't have a reason to be here.
Oh, do you know? Do you know?
What are you doing here?
Who are you? Huh? Karen. Is your name Karen? Is your name Karen? Go ahead, call the cops. I'll wait for the cops, actually. I have no problem on that. Y'all gonna learn to stop messing with black people. You gonna learn to stop messing with black people. That's what you're gonna learn. Just because I'm black and I ain't bothering you. You think I'm a threat. Because if I was white, you probably wouldn't call the cops. Call the cops. Tell me it's a black male. He's about 5'7".
In front of my neighbor's house.
I know. Black male, 5'7". You know, heavy set.
What are you doing here?
Heavy set build. No, I'm talking loud. I'm not yelling. I'm talking loud so you can hear me. So I don't want to get to... No, I'm not approaching you. I'm staying a distance away. But I want you to give the police the correct...
Okay, so this lady had walked into a burger shop and she was denied service instantly. The reason being is the store owner didn't agree with how she presented herself and thought that she was satanic, so he denied her service. He then went on to scream at her and abuse her and accuse her of all of these outrageous claims, all because of what she was wearing. Let's have a look.
Tape all you want. God bless you, you moron. Yeah, there's your... Tape away, girl. Tape away. Yeah. God bless you and Satan, lady. Yeah. God bless Jesus Christ. You want to get out of my building. Yeah. Darren told me who you really were.
And I talked to Darren.
Oh, yeah. And so did I.
Tom?
So did I.
Tom?
Get the out of Call the cops. Don't get out of here. Get the out of here. And don't you step foot around my business in the name of Jesus Christ, you demonic. In the name of Jesus Christ, you demonic.
Am I demonic?
Get the out of my life.
Okay, so this lady went to park into this parking bay and she was stopped by this Karen because apparently she had claimed the spot even though she didn't have her car there yet. This Karen was waiting for her husband to pull the car around and take the spot, but the problem was this group of friends were already halfway into the parking spot and they had just as much right to this spot as this Karen. Let's have a look.
Today, Charles.
No, we have.
You have what?
Baby, we have a lot of important things.
You don't know what we have.
Being entitled and get in your
You,
car. And
I'm in my car. Are you insane? I'm sitting in my car.
Don't pull the car in. Do I need to pull
Charles.
The car in? Charles, gosh.
Oh, Charles, don't get. This is ridiculous. Oh my God.
Don't you. This is my spot. Oh my God.
This is ridiculous.
Charles, you're gonna be famous, lady.
Do you have nothing better to do?
This is my spot.
This is gonna go viral. Everybody's gonna see this tomfoolery.
I hope it does. You look ridiculous.
I look ridiculous?
Yes.
You are sitting on her car.
Entitlement.
Charles, please, Charles, get her.
Get in the car. Charles. Get in. I'm not getting in the car, Charles.
Oh my God, this is absurd. Whatever, just give him the spot. This is fine. This is not worth it. There's plenty of other spots.
Exactly. Back up. Bye.
Oh my. This is ridiculous. Bye, Luann.
Okay, so this lady was washing her car on the driveway and her neighbor, who happens to be a Karen, came over to confront her. The Karen had a problem because the water from her hose had actually dripped into her property line and she was going to call the authorities on her, stating that it's illegal for her to put water on her property. Let's have a look.
Keep the water off my driveway.
There is no water.
Are you serious? Yes, there is.
No, there's
it's
not.
Water. I just sprayed off my
mat.
Walk down there and you'll see it.
It's what?
And it ruins your driveway. That's
You
why
just
I
got water on your
seal-coated.
driveway. Is that going to ruin it?
I'm doing it. I can do what I want on my driveway. It's my property. You know, you run over for your dog. Do you not understand the word trespass?
Oh my gosh. Then call the cops, Barb. Call them.
I don't have to call the cops. There's rat poison in my yard now.
Oh, great.
So I hope they run over there again.
I hope so too, because now I have that all on recording, and when they do run over there and die, it'll be your fault.
Well, I put it there for the rats, but if your dogs get into it, it's not my
You
fault.
literally just threatened me, and I have it on,
I'm
recording.
not threatening you.
You are threatening me. I have better things to do than deal with this. Just, you need to, you need to leave us alone. Well, yeah, now you're trying to cover your... I don't have time for this. I have better things to do. Please do not speak to us. I have no patience for this.
Stay off.
I don't go on your fucking driveway. I have my own driveway to go on, Barb.
There's water.
Oh my God. I will literally take the hose and spray it on your driveway. What is the big deal?
Okay, so this woman was at a Dunkin' Donuts and had received her coffee. It wasn't long until she realized they had made her coffee by putting the toppings on top instead of before adding the creamer. This was a problem for Karen and enough of a problem for her to get out of her car and walk right up to this gentleman placing an order so that she could yell at the staff about how they got her order wrong. Let's see what she has to say.
Extra cream and sugar, whipped cream with drizzle on top of mocha, right? Y'all asked me, did I want the mocha inside? I said no, on top. Bull, what the hell is this? And then y'all gave me an attitude and said I needed to add a quarter in here. No manager, no nothing in here. You're acting a fool.
This is the way how I check.
Okay, so let's go. Can you redo it? You're not making the coffee, so then why am I talking to you? Then why am I talking to you? Okay, I'll be waiting over here. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so this gentleman had been paid by the city to paint a mural on this wall, which this random stranger had a big problem with. This male Karen refused to believe that the city had paid this gentleman and thought instead that he was graffitiing the public space, so he demanded some ID and information from him, which he obviously doesn't have to give to a random person. This male Karen refused to leave the area though until he got his way. Let's have a look.
Graffiti.
All right, you're on tape now.
Thank you.
I'll just stay here until you leave because I'm trying to work. What's your name?
What's your name? I didn't ask
Luke.
you.
Good. Well, Mr. You need to leave.
Well, I'm not going to.
Well, this is graffiti.
Well, it's not. It's a city project that I've been
Yes.
paid for by the City Storm
Well, you need to have
Commission
a permit or
to
something.
educate. There's a permit that you don't need to see.
This is graffiti.
It's not graffiti.
Just because you stand here and paint doesn't mean you're from the city.
Well, I
You
am.
need to prove it.
Not to you.
Well, we'll just wait then.
God, you
I'm not going to harm you.
You must
I promise
have
you I'm not gonna harm
nothing better to do than to be
you.
harassing
You
an
don't have
artist.
anything better to do than put graffiti on the wall. This is graffiti.
I can't wait to post this on my social media stuff.
Please do.
It-
Putting graffiti
Keeping
on-
in mind, you wouldn't
putting
tell me your
graffiti-
name, and I told you my name.
Well, that's not important.
Well, what is your name?
We'll tell the police.
What do
I'll
you
tell
do?
the police when
All
they
right,
come.
you get the police.
Well, you're afraid to call them.
I'm not. I'm just.
You're afraid.
I
to call
know
them.
that. I know that if I call them, I'm gonna have to deal with them coming down here, and
That's
I'd rather you just
right,
leave.
Then they'll take you away.
No, they
for
won't.
stealing.
Jesus Christ! All right.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so this gentleman's wheel had literally broken off his car, leaving him stranded in a parking lot. That's when the gentleman who owns the store in front of him came out to confront him, demanding that he move his vehicle immediately. The gentleman explains the situation and how it's literally not possible to drive away as he doesn't have a wheel on his car, and apparently this wasn't good enough for this entitled manager. Let's have a look.
And all of a sudden the front end just fell and the tire just fell underneath, as you can see.
Take care of my. You take care of your.
I have a
I'm trying to take care of my. Let's just wait on the police and stop talking to me. You're off now.
Okay. If you want to be like that,
I'm not trying to do anything.
Then I will call the emergency number and say you're being combative.
I'm not trying to do
Then you
anything.
show up and then it changes everything.
All right, I'm not trying to do
Is that what
anything.
you want?
I just want to take care of this car. Exactly.
Don't be a jerk to me.
I'm
man,
not.
Because I can really mess this up for you.
Now you.
Because disorderly conduct.
Okay, can you stop
leaving
talking
in
to
a
me and
police
leave my
car?
vehicle and wait for the
Leaving in
police
a
to
police
get
car? Is that what you want?
You trying to take me to jail now?
No, I don't want to. I just want
It
the
looks
vehicle
like it.
moved. Honestly,
We're trying to get it moved. What do you not understand?
it's been here since 4:15.
I understand that. I
At
understand
least.
when it's been here. We're trying to work as
It's
fast
6
as we
o'clock.
can.
It's 6 o'clock, man.
What do you want me to do? You want me to start it up and drive it?
I want you to call a tow truck and get it moved.
Okay, and there's someone on the way. What do you not get about that? Wait.
Okay, so this very entitled Karen jumped the line and cut in front of other people to check out her items before them. This was only the beginning though. This employee then asked for the ID of this Karen to make sure that she was over 21 for the items that she was purchasing, and this Karen didn't have any identification and therefore couldn't purchase the items. Let's have a look.
Are you in line now?
No, she was way ahead of you.
Okay, well, she should be in line and go her turn.
She was before you.
Okay, she should go.
I think she's being polite.
Maybe.
She's just tired of listening to you.
I bet she is, but she should go if she's in line. Definitely.
Ma'am, I need your ID.
Yeah, we'll put my phone number in.
I just need your ID.
I can put my phone number in.
Everybody gets ID'd. Mine
My
gets
phone
scanned
number?
every time I'm here.
I can put my phone number in right now for you.
I'm a lot younger than you.
I will definitely do it. And I don't care if you know who I am either. I don't give
Facebook's about to know.
That says platinum. I bet that's it.
You have no product in there because you've given me no ID.
Karen, what's your last
I
name?
have a American Express card that's platinum. Take that.
There is no product run in without an ID.
You want to have a.
Do you want to give me an ID?
You know what? Give me a manager.
I am the
She is the manager.
I don't believe it.
I'm here every day. I have to show my ID every day. Just show
Who
it.
the hell are you?
I'm not Karen.
Ma'am.
Great.
Okay, here's the deal, or I will call the police.
Platinum. Thank you.
Cool.
It's a platinum.
We're all
It's
impressed.
something
Sweet.
you don't know anything about.
You look very rich. You do.
Yes, I'm rich.
Mm-hmm. You
I
look
am.
it.
I am rich.
I like your sweatpants.
Yeah, thank you.
Your nappy hair.
Yeah, it's really rich.
You're done.
Okay, so this entitled Karen was holding a parking spot for somebody else, which obviously isn't allowed. That's when somebody who actually wanted to take the parking spot got into this mix-up with the Karen, who obviously refused to move out of the spot. The problem here though as well is that this Karen was holding a spot for somebody who wasn't going to be there for another hour. Let's have a look.
I was holding a parking spot for my friend who was coming right in traffic, and these people tried to literally run me over. So I am waiting for them to get out of their car. So I'd like to chat with them, and they won't get out of their car.
Back up. Back up.
Back up. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Get the out. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? You are the rudest person I have ever met. You have balls. You have balls. You are so...
I'm sorry, but that's not...
Are you sorry? I feel like you're not, because that was really rude.
Okay, so this Karen got into an argument with this bus driver and she wasn't allowed on the bus. In an attempt to protest this, she actually stood in front of the bus and she refused to leave because obviously the bus wasn't going to drive into her. Even though her problem was with the driver, she decided to inconvenience literally everybody on the bus who were late to their destination because of this Karen having poor time management. Let's have a look.
Right, this lady is standing in the middle of the road, letting this nice gentleman driving his bus toward my work, and that's not happening anytime soon, is it? Yeah. So this has been going on for past 20 minutes. God knows how long that's gonna take now. Right, I'm gonna be very late for work. Called the police about 10-15 minutes ago. They still haven't arrived. Police in this country, they're never gonna be on time. And she's not moving at all. Right? Peace out. Good luck, everybody. This is how my day is going. Tell me about you.
This Karen found herself in a huge argument with the parents of a teenager after she hurled all sorts of abuse towards him and was swearing at him as well. The parent wasn't very happy with this Karen and demanded to know what was going on, only for this Karen to not even apologize and stand her ground and justify why she thought it was appropriate to be yelling and screaming towards this teenager. So let's have a look.
I just witnessed it.
Excuse me for swearing.
At a 15-year-old. That is not okay.
It's not okay?
No.
But it's not okay. It's not okay
to
follow
swear.
the
It's
law.
okay to yell at him for you running in front of your car. Yeah. But it's not okay to swear at a little kid.
A little? He's 15, right?
15 is still little.
Okay, I'm 15.
They just entered high school. And you're swearing at him.
You know what? You're making no sense at all.
No, you're making no sense at all.
Listen
you really
to
just
me.
need to leave.
Listen
You really
to
just
me.
need to leave.
Listen to me.
I have no interest in listening to you.
Well,
You
then
just need to leave.
you can't debate a thing.
Then you just
okay?
need to leave.
We have
I
plenty
literally
of
just
kids
gave you the
and
whole
pets.
thing.
Plenty
I don't
of kids
care
and
about
pets.
your kids and pets. You were in the
But
car.
none to spare.
I don't care.
slowed down. You cross the street and then
Was
you
there a
cross
pet
right
in the street? There was no pet in the street. I don't know
No,
why you're
would you
bringing
rather
kids
me-
and pets into the conversation. There was no kid. There was no pet.
Would you rather me hit him?
This Karen had an appointment with the dentist, except she wouldn't let them take her temperature, and for this reason they had to deny her service and asked her to leave the dentistry. This Karen went into a total meltdown, stating that it was illegal for them to deny her service, demanding to speak to the manager and claiming that she was going to take them to court. This Karen then goes on to argue what this dentistry is, claiming that they work for her and will do as they are told. Let's have a look.
You're gonna work on my teeth, not my nose. I don't wear a mask getting my teeth cleaned.
But it's about the safety of all of our...
Fine, I'll cover my mouth. Can I go be seated now?
No, because you're not filling out the forms or letting us take your temperature. It's about protecting our
You
staff
can't take
and
my
everybody.
temperature. That's against the law.
Alright, well, I can't...
You're not an
allowed-
MD.
We're not
okay?
allowed to... We can't
No.
see you. That's
I have a right to sue you for harassing me, the manager, and this entire company, Smile, whatever you call it, dental. I do have that right, and I talked to my attorney before I came here too. So does he want that to happen? I've waited long enough for my teeth to be cleaned, okay? Let's get this done, okay?
I can't... They're telling me I can't see you.
Who's there?
The owner of the practice...
I want to hear him. Get him on the phone. He has to send me in written writing, so I want to see your policy.
You shouldn't be in the building without a mask either.
I can do what I want.
No,
I'm
you
free.
can't.
It's
This
not
is
a
a
law.
medical office.
It's not a law.
This is a medical office.
No, it's a dental office.
This lady was on a very crowded bus and she was calling out everybody who had a seat except for her, claiming that they were not gentlemen because they did not get up and give her their seat, leaving this lady to stand just like everybody else. This lady then went on a huge tirade about it, calling out literally everybody and had a very entitled mindset. Let's have a look.
It's gonna be a gentleman. Show me. Show me which one of you is gonna be a gentleman. Show me. Are there no gentlemen left in this? Are there no ladies left in this world?
They're kids.
Move out of the way. No, don't touch me.
This is what happens when you're being nice.
Move. I have a right not to be touched. And you have the space to a gentleman? Which one are you going to be a gentleman? Which one? Which one? You have the space to move by. Why? Why are you not moving? Why? Why are you not being a gentleman? Why? Why? Why are you not being a gentleman to me? What did I do to you that I caused you to not be a gentleman to me? I don't even know you. I don't even know you. I don't know you. Move out of the way. You want to go by? Look, you touch it. Go ahead, Matt. You're new.
Okay, so this gentleman noticed that somebody was trying to open the door to his property and he went outside to confront them. Now it ended up being a couple of entitled Karens who wanted to purchase his house and decided that instead of registering to inspect the property, they would simply help themselves in at a completely random time. The gentleman was not very happy about this, and when he confronted them, they backpedaled pretty quickly, stating that it should be a privilege that somebody who drives a Jaguar wants to inspect their house. Let's have a look.
You guys are cute.
Have fun, you little asshole. Go away. Goodbye.
What do we have over here? Scared of your license plate?
You can go lick it. You do that very well, I can tell.
Well, you're being recorded right now. And you have a child in your car?
Yes, I sure do. Because I can do that. Because I've got
Wow.
Let me tell you one thing I know. Somebody trying to sell their home doesn't drive away a buyer driving a Jag.
HEW 902.
Yeah.
I don't want your money. Get in your car, drive off.
We'll drive away when we're good and ready.
Exactly.
Well, right now you're blocking my means of exit.
Good. And I'll stand here and I'll park here until I want to leave.
Where's your agent?
We're messaging him now.
Where's your agent?
You're supposed to be here at 6:45 and it is now 6:50.
Well, you are basically trespassing right now, and
We
you
are
can
not
leave.
trespassing. This is a public street.
Yes, you are.
This is called
Public street.
Yep.
Here, take the picture right
Thank
now.
you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Have it. Goodbye.
You can leave now.
Poodles.
Okay, so this Karen is a neighbor from hell because she came out and confronted a family across the street about keeping cars on their property that aren't from America. This Karen then goes on a very offensive tirade about all of the problems they have with them and their nationality, and states all of the problems she has with foreign cars, among her very offensive other point of views. Let's have a look.
Go back to your country. We don't want all your cars here in America. We don't want you.
What did we do to you? We didn't do nothing.
You park all those cars and you race it.
Do you see any car right here on your
No.
side? Do you see them?
No.
Stop being so. That's not being nice.
You look
You-
like you're not
you.
black. You're not.
You're right. Yeah.
You don't even know. Exactly.
I just hate all those people at the border that walked here from Honduras.
Thank you.
You need to go back to your country.
Thank you so much.
America doesn't want you.
Thank you so much.
America doesn't want you.
Sure about that? You are the only one who's getting
America
married here.
doesn't want you.
You are the only one who's getting married here. And you ain't gonna be calling my mom like that. You ain't gonna be talking
Who
to her
are
like
you?
that. I'm her daughter, and you ain't gonna be talking to her like that. I'm telling you.
Okay, so this gentleman was sitting on a bench and he had his feet touching the bench as it could have been wet or maybe too dirty for him to sit on. This was a problem for this Karen though when she confronted him, demanding that he moved immediately. The gentleman told her to go away though and stood his ground because he didn't want to sit on the bench like that, and I guess it's not up to this Karen to decide who can sit on the bench and how they sit on the bench as well. Let's have a look.
You gotta get out of no. You gotta get out of my face, out of my business, and away from me.
Well, then
Honestly,
you can get away from me and leave right now because
I was
that's
sitting here from the start. You just walked up
Well, you
out of
shouldn't be
nowhere.
sitting that way.
I can
with
sit
your
however I
feet
want
on
to.
the bench. Do you
I
sit
can
that way at home?
sit however I want to.
Do you sit that way
As a
at
matter
home?
of fact, I do.
Really?
As a matter of fact, I do.
And then somebody isn't going to want to sit there because your feet are there, and heaven knows what
You know
are
what?
onto the shoes. Do you have gum on your shoes?
Do you have anything important else to do but bother me? Do you have anything else important to do? Don't you have
be a
stuff to
gentleman
do?
and sit properly, then I'd be all right.
You don't know me. You don't know if I'm a gentleman or not. Matter of fact,
Apparently
I
you're
promise
not.
you I work 3 times as hard as you. And this is my moment to take a second for myself and wait for what I need to wait for and mind my business.
How do you you know what I do.
No.
You don't know what I do.
Listen.
You're running your mouth.
100%.
That's all you're doing.
If you were busy, you wouldn't stop and talk to me.
Okay, so this FedEx delivery driver drove over this gentleman's newly laid grass and lost his cool at him completely. The homeowner confronted this FedEx driver and he was anything but happy about it, as the lawn had just been seeded and he had ruined the grass. That's when the gentleman came out equipped with a rake and demanded that it be fixed immediately before having a total meltdown at him. Let's have a look.
I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you, you're not gonna threaten me. Stupid. I just seeded that. It took me 2 days.
I'm
Get
sorry.
a supervisor.
It's my first. I don't know who to call.
FedEx and get a supervisor here right now. You are not going anywhere. Call a supervisor.
Sir, you got anything? I can help you do it.
No, he's gonna do it. That's the whole point.
I'll help you do it though. Like if it helps,
Fix it.
come on.
We'll be good to go.
Come on. I got you. You got another one?
No, I don't.
All right.
Okay, so this lady had some noisy neighbors who played the guitar through the night. That's when she decided to come over and complain, and they stopped playing the guitar at night. They then found her returning, screaming at them and demanding that they stop playing the guitar in the daytime as well. Let's have a look.
Would you like to speak to them now, or would you like me to ring the police?
Yeah, let's talk to Kat.
Let's have a civil conversation about it.
We have asked them 3 times now, nicely, and they're still doing it. It's
the middle of
beyond
the
your job,
day.
Catherine. You said there was not going to be a band. Greg asked you, and so you knew there was, did you? You knew there was going to be, did you? And you knew it was going to disturb our way of living. If you read the tenancy agreement, you will see you are not to have anyone disturbing our peace, day or night, and it's constantly.
You're not the only one in the street.
We need to actually.
We cut it off at a reasonable hour.
No, it doesn't matter, day or night. Day or night.
So
Catherine,
that's
they're
your
here now
idea of a
harassing
compromise.
you.
It's not
so I'm
a
telling
day
you
or not.
now, if you don't speak to them and do something about it, I will go to the police. I'm
That would
giving
be
you
good
the
to
option.
go to the police because it's not something that.
Okay,
police-
because day or night, we know the legal rights of this, and your tenants are disturbing our peace. So you need to do something. You're liable for that.
She's not liable.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
I think the police should be involved. Get you.
Let's sit down and have a civil conversation
speak to them?
about it.
Okay.
And
So when will you speak to them? Do we have to go on again for another day like this? Because they seem to have no regard for anyone else but themselves.
Okay, so this gentleman claims that somebody is jumping in the pool and believes this is illegal, and for this reason came over to confront the people in the pool. They state that it's none of the gentleman's business and he should go away and mind his own business, which he took offense to, and actually went as far as to claim that he was going to call his lawyer, as he believes jumping in a pool is illegal and wanted to press charges. Let's have a look.
See that?
Okay,
You would see right there. He's not doing flips.
If I have to get a lawyer in here, that's what's going to happen.
Because it's illegal to jump to the pool? It's not.
It's illegal. Yes, it's illegal to jump into the pool.
No, it's not. Not according to
I
the
don't
rules.
say it. When people come here and dive in the pool, I don't say a word.
Yeah.
But he just keeps going round and round.
No,
and
he
flips
doesn't.
into
You
the
are
water.
mistaken. He might have
You're a
done that the
liar.
other day. Okay. All right. Okay.
You want to be in the water? Then stay in the water. You don't come
You don't.
in here
You don't get to
flip.
talk to. Is not your child? That is
I
not
don't
your
care what
child.
he says. He's obviously not your child either.
That is my child. This is my son.
Well, then you should take better care of him, shouldn't you?
I do take good care of him. You should probably. You should
What if he
probably.
slips? What do you do to flip? What if he hurts
He is
himself?
not, and you should probably mind your business, sir.
Thanks for watching, guys, and if you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on.